We have officially entered autumn equinox. It is the season of fall, aka autumn, aka ekare mariga a tsena vroeg mare this year. It's called autumn. Hi, my name is Kelly. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hello. Welcome. Grab a seat, hit the subscribe button, get comfortable. It's nice here. And if you are returning, welcome back, lovey. And I missed you dearly. I just wanted to talk about autumn and what it really means for me. I know in the northern hemisphere, it is spring equinox, things are blooming. Good for y'all. Enjoy and be in full spring. Enjoy your harvest. But for us in the southern hemisphere, it is autumn. It is fall. The leaves are changing color. They're turning to brown. Some turn maroon. And it's time for them to leave. The leaves are leaving. The leaves are leaving, creating space for the tree to be bare and wait for the next season to bear fruit again. And so it had me reflecting because I've been reflecting so much on my life. If you don't know, I am on this beautiful journey of truly embodying my highest, most divine self. And evolution is not easy. Transformation is not easy. A caterpillar turning into a butterfly might look like something beautiful, but we don't know what goes on in that cocoon. But I can guarantee you it is dark. And there's lots of pressure. But the outcome is beautiful. And so that's just where I am right now in my life. In this beautiful cocoon, waiting to bloom. So I've actively let go of habits, behaviors, thought patterns, mindsets that no longer serve me. And I'm now identifying and remembering who I am before society, the systems and traditions and religion told me who I am, and finding my way back to authenticity, which is just remembering who I am. But yeah, it is a process. It is a process because just like the fall season, embodying your true self means letting go of systems, cycles, people, patterns, mindsets, thought patterns that no longer serve you, things that drain you. So, with this season, it is the perfect time to release. It's the perfect time to purge. It is a perfect time to introspect. A lot of us in the beginning of the year started out enthusiastic. Well, not me, some people. Not me. Started enthusiastic with goals, resolutions, and just dead set on how the year is going to go. And if you are one of those people, I would like to invite you to this moment right here, a moment of reflection. Are you still pursuing the goals that you set in the beginning of the year? Are you still as enthusiastic as you were when you set those intentions? Because I can guarantee you that 75% of us are not pursuing those goals anymore. In fact, some aren't hitting the gym like they said they would. That's okay. We're not judging here. This is a love and grace space. You won't, no judgment, just reflections and introspection. If your goals are out of sight, out of mind by now, I invite you to dig them up and look back on them. It's time to introspect. It's time to reflect. It's time to see if these goals truly still align with your purpose, if they are aligned with how you want to go about this year, or were they a little too out of reach? Because if that's the case, we can reevaluate, we can readjust, we can shift and move things around to suit us, to suit our needs in order for us to be able to accomplish them with ease. Not last, January, I did a 30-day challenge. And when I started the when I set the challenge, okay, when I said, okay, I'm going to do yoga for 30 days, I was enthusiastic. I was ready. I was like, let's do this. I invite you to go watch the video to see how it went. And that just shows the reality of setting goals is that you might have an idea or you might be dead set on how things are going to be, but who are you when your goals aren't going exactly as you plan? How do you show up? Because now is the time for you to introspect and look back on that. As we go into the fall season, leading to the winter season, we're having longer nights and shorter days, inviting us to truly rest more, to introspect more, to tap into shadow work. Shadow work is reflecting back on your shadow self, which is the aspects of you that you keep hidden. It's time to tap into those aspects and look at them. If there's healing work that needs to be done, we heal. If there's conversations that we need to have with ourselves, we do that with love and grace. We introspect, we reevaluate the goals that we've set and ask ourselves, can I do this? Do I have the ability to show up for this? Or should I adjust, redirect, reframe in order for me to accomplish what I need to accomplish this year? It's fascinating to kind of be on this kind of journey, because when you want things for yourself, you don't take into account the things that you have to let go in order for you to receive what you're meant to receive. A lot of the times, there are certain aspects, people, patterns, and things that you're holding on to so tightly, like a little baby holding on to rice. We all know that, how strong that hand is of a little baby holding on to rice. I don't know why I made that example, but yeah. There's just aspects, people, places, things that we're still holding on to that we deem as safe, but they do not, let me say, they do not align with where you're going or the kind of person that you want to be. So it's time to really introspect. It's really time to go within. There is always something beautiful about spring and things coming to life, but I also find beauty in autumn. I'm starting to find beauty in it. I didn't really like it so much, but I'm starting to find beauty in things changing color, the leaves falling, and nature really mirroring to us how we should function in life. There's a season to harvest, there's a season to plant seeds, there's a season to water your seeds. And so now, since we're in early autumn, is the perfect time to plant your seeds for the winter. Seeds that will help you thrive in the winter. Because in early fall is when we plant, your winter veggies, so that during winter time they can just pop up and show out. So this is truly the time for you to start planting the seeds that will nourish you throughout the winter time, because we know in colder days it's easier to slip into the winter blues. It's easier to slip into depression and stress. However, now is the time to plant the seeds that will help you and nourish you throughout the colder days. And by that, I mean, if you struggle with anxiety, it's time for you to start incorporating breath work into your life. If you struggle with overthinking or having negative thought patterns dominate your brain and your way of life, now is the time to start meditating, to tuning into yourself and really affirming yourself as well, reminding yourself of who you inherently are, because you are worthy of love, you're worthy of being seen, you're worthy of being accepted for who you are fully. You're worthy of communities that serve your highest purpose. Therefore, sometimes you need to make space, and that means letting go of people that bring you down, people that weigh you down, people that you'll spend time with and then afterwards you'll just be tired or you just have this headache from being with them. Even friends that are good occasionally. Occasionally, not all the time. We need to check into that, because obviously we're not all our best selves all the time, but friendships aren't meant to, and relationships ebb and flow, but friendships aren't meant to drain you. Friendships aren't meant to bring out the worst in you. So if you're still holding on to those kind of relationships, maybe step back a little bit and reflect and truly introspect on what you deserve and what you're worth, because it is your birthright to experience immense joy and contentment and peace and love. You're meant to experience that, and it's supposed to be easy, but we hold on to things that keep us way down and stuck, and then we ask ourselves questions like, why am I stuck in this loop? Why do I keep attracting people that always disappoint me and bring me down? But you're not willing to introspect and recognize that it's because you let yourself down. I didn't hold your hand when I said that, but I meant to, okay? I'm sorry, but it's the truth. Sometimes we attract people that abandon us because we abandoned ourselves. I can't even look at you in the eye when I say that, because I know it's the truth and it hurts, but it's the truth. And so I encourage you to truly embrace this season for what it brings. There is so much that we could learn about ourselves during this time. I mean, it's cold, so you might not want to be out there like that. This season invites us to prepare for more solitude, and in your solitude, don't get lost in thought patterns that deplete you, but rather nourish yourself with thoughts, behaviors, and practices that nourish your well-being, because your well-being is a priority. Yeah, that's about it. I don't want to yap too much, but take care of yourself. Be good to yourself this autumn. As things fall apart, it will be hard, it will be difficult. Don't grab onto things that are falling apart, because that's just painful. Rather, open your heart, free your hand from the tight grip of the false sense of security, the fake love, the backhanded compliments that you think should be compliments but are not. Let it go. Let it go and make space for truly what is meant for you, because you know you're worth so much more. And it all starts within. No one can give you anything outside of you that you cannot cultivate within yourself first. In order for you to indulge in the love that exists within communities, you have to have that love within yourself first. And so nourish yourself, take care of yourself, and I'll see you on the next video. Okay, bye.